Most people walk past it without a second thought. A box in a hallway. Press a button, a snack falls, you walk away.
But behind that one machine is a supply chain, a franchise system, a technology platform, and a business earning more per square foot than most retail stores. The vending machine industry quietly generates tens of billions of dollars a year worldwide. And almost none of the people profiting from it are the ones you'd expect. Here's how it actually works. The vending machine is older than electricity. The first one was built in ancient Egypt, a coin slot that dispensed holy water in temples. Drop in a coin, get your blessing. 2,000 years before electricity ever existed. The modern version arrived in 1880s London. Postcards dispensed from a metal box on a train platform. By the early 1900s, machines were selling candy and cigarettes across American factories. No cashier, no wages, just a machine working around the clock. After World War II, vending machines exploded across America. Factories, hospitals, schools, airports. Everywhere people gathered, a machine appeared. Whoever owned that machine kept almost all of the margin, with almost no overhead and no staff to pay. No retail lease, no checkout counter, just a restocking trip every few days, and a cut of every single sale. Running 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, whether anyone's watching or not. So where does the money actually go? Every item you buy has 3 costs before the owner earns anything. The product itself, the location fee, and the cost of the machine, each one taking its share first. The location commission alone can run 15 to 25% of gross sales, paid to the building owner every month. A premium spot, an airport, a stadium, a hospital, commands a higher cut because the foot traffic is worth more. Then there's the machine itself, $2,000 to $10,000 new, a cost the operator has to earn back before any real profit starts. A machine in a bad spot can take years just to break even, which is why placement is everything.
Experienced operators scout locations the way retailers scout real estate, measuring foot traffic, demographics, and nearby competition before placing a single machine.
The difference between a great spot and an average one can be 10 times the revenue from the exact same machine. A well-placed machine in a hospital or university might earn $1,200 to $2,000 a month in gross sales. After every cost, the operator might clear just $300 to $500 from one machine. Multiply that by 20, and you have a business. But the operator is only one layer of this economy. Above them sits an entire supply chain of distributors, manufacturers, and commodity markets. That bag of chips passed through a farm, a factory, a warehouse, and a delivery van before it ever reached your machine. If the price of corn rises globally, the cost of every corn-based snack rises too, whether the operator likes it or not. Raising the price in a vending machine is easier than almost any other retail format. No shelf tags, no staff to retrain, no visible competitor. Press a button on a tablet, and the new price goes live across every machine on the route, instantly. Today, the industry is expanding into categories nobody expected: cosmetics, electronics, even fresh meals assembled by a robotic arm. For most of its history, the vending machine had one big problem. The operator had no idea what was happening inside until they showed up in person. Then came remote sensors, transmitting real-time data straight to the operator's phone. Suddenly, the machine could tell you exactly what it needed. Then came cashless payment, and sales jumped. Before contactless readers, a machine was limited to whoever had exact change. Machines that added card readers saw sales jump dramatically, often by 30% or more, from the very same location. But this industry has a side most operators never advertise. The failure rate for new operators is high. Most people who start with 1 or 2 machines quietly give up within the first 2 years, underestimating the real costs involved.
There's also a large, predatory market aimed at beginners, companies selling vending business opportunity packages that overstate the earnings.
Consumer protection agencies in multiple countries have flagged these as some of the most common small business scams.
Even legitimate operators face pressure. The best locations are increasingly locked up by large companies signing multi-year exclusive deals.
Independent operators are squeezed into whatever locations the big players don't want, fighting for the leftovers. Vandalism and theft cost this industry hundreds of millions of dollars every year. Every broken machine a direct, uninsured loss.
And health regulation is tightening too, with sugar taxes and labeling rules cutting straight into margins on the best-selling items.
Despite all of this, the industry isn't shrinking. The machines dominating the next decade look nothing like the snack box you grew up with.
Micro-markets are replacing traditional vending in offices. Open shelving, self-checkout, no machine walls at all.
Robotic micro-restaurants are being tested in airports and malls. Fully automated kitchens behind glass, no human staff involved at all. The machine that started as a coin slot on a temple wall is becoming a fully automated retail store.
A machine that earns while you sleep, in a spot people already visit, never needing a single day off.
That's not a gimmick. That's one of the most durable business concepts ever invented. Hiding inside a box you walk past every day. So next time you drop in $1, remember, that machine is a supply chain, a real estate deal, and a tech platform compressed into one steel box.
If this hidden economy surprised you, subscribe to Nexora Economy. There's a lot more hiding in plain sight.